Hi everyone, I am the Crypto Don and welcome to my brand new YouTube channel. I just created this YouTube channel because I think this is the moment to talk with you about the cryptocurrency world, everything that's happening in it right now. It's just so interesting right now. It is very cool and you can earn a lot of money with it. You can also lose a lot of money with it, and this makes it very interesting to me, and I just want to share you all that I know and all that I learned in my crypto years of earning money in it and losing money in it. So in my first video I want to talk about something that happened in the last few days, something that has been really huge, something that if you are already involved in cryptocurrency you haven't missed, because well this in my opinion has been the topic of the last week, and this is IOTA. IOTA is one hell of a coin. It's a beautiful project and it skyrocketed. And now the question is this normal or is it not? Is it normal? Is it, yeah, did they deserve this? Did they deserve going up this much, all the way to 11 billion with what they are right now? If I refresh the page, it's a little bit less than 11 million at this time. Well, we're just gonna talk about it. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you in coinmarketcap.com. Normally I would love to use something like the Bittrex interface. You also have TradingView and these stuff, but I don't want to do too much of technical analysis because I do technical analysis. I do believe in it also, but I'm not gonna share that with you right now in my first video. I just want to talk a bit about IOTA and what's happening with it and what's happened with it, because I think, well, to start with a conclusion, I think it is it's about to end a little bit. It could go up more, but it's a dangerous thing to step in IOTA right now, and I will show you why. If we look at IOTA right now, okay, this is crazy. I mean, the way they went up, the top was, wow, that was high. I mean, if we go to the 7-day chart, you can see that it went from 4 billion market cap, which is already huge, to 15 billion, and this is a time span of 3 days. In 3 days it went up 350%. Okay, yes, this is cryptocurrency. Strange thing happens, and you see this with small caps a lot. They can go up to 1,000%. I mean, it's possible in a few days. But this is not a small cap. IOTA it already was huge. I mean, 4 billion. That's huge already. It went to 15 billion in 3 days. Okay, let me first tell you this. This is not you and me investing in IOTA that has caused it to go from 4 billion to 15 billion. It's not you and me and the whole and many people all over the world that are like, okay, IOTA is so great, we need to invest in it, let's do it all together, and let's get all together like 11 billion more market cap in it. Okay, this did not happen. This is whale action. This is the whales. And if you don't know what a whale is someone in cryptocurrency world, it's like a billionaire or a very large millionaire, and they operate in groups, whale groups, and that's what happened. I'm very sure that that's what happened. I will show you why. So if we look at this was the beginning. This was when they knew there was going to be Microsoft news, which pumped the price up. The Microsoft news is what pumped it up, right? Everyone is thinking, not everyone, but most people think like, okay, Microsoft is what pumped up IOTA, because yeah, well, Microsoft invested in it and a lot of other companies, and it's you know, it's the Tangle, not the blockchain, and wow, no fees, no mining fees, it's great, you know. But that's all right now, or well, let's say maybe half a day ago, so this morning. Maybe people's minds are changing right now, I don't know that, but the thing is, I want to go to the progress a little bit, because they knew it right here that it was going to happen. Will stepped in, pumped up the price. People were, wow, making money. Whoa, did you see IOTA? It pumped up. It went from like 4 billion to 8 billion in one day. Wow. It doubled up. This is interesting. People start investing. They keep the price a little low. They sell a little bit off. You know, they are already high. And then the Microsoft news pops and it goes viral. The Microsoft news went viral, and this is again a whale pump. This one is too sharp up. It's not people. This is not even FOMO. This is just a whale pumping it up and selling it off again, and pumping it and selling it off. But it's not. This is not 100% proof when something happens like this. But this particular moment, I mean, this one actually, this one, this is, okay, let's break this down. 11 billion, okay, wait, 11 billion at 12, well, 10.5 billion at this time at 12 o'clock. It went to 13, went 13.5, so it went 3 billion up in couple of hours, just 2 hours. Went up huge, and that's not you and me. That's not you and me. That's whales. And let me tell you, I did not invest in IOTA. I did not invest in it because I have some long-term holds on Bittrex, and IOTA is not in Bittrex. So yeah, well, I wanted to invest in it when it was around here, because it was, yeah, looking pretty good. Was not sure that it was whale action yet. But I didn't invest in it, and at the end I'm very happy I did not. And that may sound crazy because it's now here. And yeah, you could have sold it off right here, but that's not the case. That's not how it is. That's not how people do it. Because people believe in it, and when the belief comes and it was around here, they're not gonna sell it. They are just like, wow, this thing is gonna moon, it's going parabolic, it's not gonna stop. When it went to here, people were like, wow, this thing is not gonna end. This is gonna be the #1 cryptocurrency. This is wow, I'm making money. And they see their account go up and up and up, and then it dropped. And I wanna go look a little closer at this. At first, let's talk about the first drop, because this was the first whale pump I was 100% sure of that this is a whale pump. This is too big. We talked about it just a few minutes ago. And then it went from 13.4 billion all the way to 11. So it went 2 billion, disappeared in 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, 2 billion disappeared. I mean, this is shocking. And to put this in perspective, 2 billion disappeared. I mean, not too long ago, Neo was in the top 10. It's a very popular coin. Everybody knows about it. Neo is worth a little bit more than $2 billion. This disappeared in 20 minutes. Okay? A coin as large as Neo disappeared in 20 minutes. If I see anything like that I know that people have lost a lot of money here. And it's so bad that the whales know that people bought in around here, and then the whales, they sell it off and they earn a shitload of money because they bought it all the way back down here. And they know people that bought here, they need to buy back at the dip. And they will. And it happened. And this is the people. This little thing, which is already a huge amount of money. It's like, this is already like, well, almost $1 billion. I mean, this is people putting their life savings in it. And then whales drop a little bit more, and then they pump it up, and then this emotional loop is happening. It's just, it's very bad. And then whales are like, okay, let's pump it up again and gain trust again and pump it up more. And then they are like, okay, you know what? We've got enough money. Let's go stay low for a little, and let's just sell the coins. And then it goes down, and it slides down, and it slides down, and it's actually still sliding down at the moment we speak. And this is just very bad. And I just want to show you a little bit more about how things like this, how they occur, because from this moment, I mean, this is where people are, you know, thinking, they are considering buying IOTA. And IOTA, great name. I mean, it's great to pronounce for a European like me, for an American, for Japanese. It's great. The name is great. It's short. The logo looks very futuristic. It looks great, and you know, people are like, okay, this went up so much. Let's have a look at it, and they go to the website, because everyone does that. If you're going to invest in something, you will visit their website, and then this opens. IOTA, the backbone of IOTA is here. Scalable, decentralized, modular, no fees. I did not click a single button, and I see this Earth. I see IOTA with a great slogan under it. And this is, in my opinion, this is showing them, like, you know, we got the world. You see the world over here, and all these points in it, and maybe people even recognize, like, oh, I live over here. I live in what is this? Somewhere in Europe, or you live in Russia or in China. I don't know, but this is not what IOTA is yet. But they are showing it off like they are the world, and then everybody's like, okay, let's learn more. So we're zooming in. Okay. The economy of things. As the Internet of Things keep expanding, the need for interoperability and sharing of resources become a necessity. Well, that's, of course. IOTA enables companies to explore new business-to-business models by making every technological resource a potential service to be traded on an open market in real time with no fees. Okay, this is written so well. I myself work in marketing, and this is so well written. And people are looking, wow, Tesla Model 3. I know that car. It's beautiful. Data storage, sensors, storage center, grocery store. Yeah. I need to go to the grocery store, by the way. They're looking, and you know, this is all things, you know. Oh, I got a bicycle too. What is this? And you know, they're popping up things that people know. An Apple Watch. Oh, I've always wanted an Apple Watch. Also, IOTA is involved with all of this, and they are just showing that they are involved with everything you have. They are involved with the whole world. That's what they're showing. This is just fantastic marketing. And this on Qashqai, I saw one last week, was looking great. And this is exactly, this is what the whales know. They know when they're going to go in a company with something like this behind it. They know people will invest. And that's what happened. It happened big time on IOTA. Really big time. And from this moment, this is bad, man. If you bought around here, this is looking very bad. And this has been a pump. The whales earned a lot on it, and I'm not saying that it won't pump again, because it could. It could also be true that IOTA, with if I click further, if I go down, you know, I see all these beautiful things, smart energy grid. And if I go down, it's like the Tangle, you know. The main innovation behind IOTA is the Tangle, a revolutionary neo-blockless distributed ledger which is scalable, lightweight, and for the first time ever makes it possible to transfer value without fees. Didn't I hear it on the news that Bitcoin is in trouble with some high fees and stuff? Wow, they don't even have fees. And this is the Tangle. This looks way more complicated than the blockchain. I mean, everything. Let's get back to it. I mean, I was just joking around a little bit because this is what mainstream people that don't know anything about the blockchain or the Tangle or the rectangular or whatever you want, they know nothing about it. And when they see this, they think it's the most revolutionary thing ever. And yeah, it could be. But the fact that I know is that it looks fantastic. It looks great. IOTA looks fantastic, and it could be a potential winner in the crypto world. Well, maybe all the things they promised, they could be a worldwide #1 cryptocurrency as their profile looks right now, but you don't know that yet. And what happened here has had nothing to do with the Tangle. This had even nothing to do with Microsoft. Well, it did, but not directly. This is whales playing with you, trying to get your money and then sell it off at the highest point, and you can lose a lot of money with this. And I don't like that. I just don't like that when it happens. And it happens a lot recently. This has really been the trend over the past few months that I saw, and I saw it with Bitcoin Cash. It was ridiculous. It's happening with a lot of the coins. With the small caps, it happens even more, but now it's happening with IOTA, which is, we are talking about billions of dollars right now, and I think they will lose a lot in the future. I think this thing is going to correct like this thing is going to correct so badly. And yesterday I was reading on Facebook and people were like, buy IOTA, buy IOTA, buy IOTA. Please do not buy it when everybody says to buy it, because this is what happens. And perhaps in 1 year it may have a market cap of 100 billion. It's all possible. But for short term, I don't see anything great happening, because this is whales action, and they could return. But then you are sliding with the whales, and they just do whatever they want with your money. And believe it or not, they just want to take your money, and they don't want you to gain any money. So they will do everything to mislead you and misguide you in the wrong direction. So I think this was quite a video for the first time, and it was about market manipulation, which is illegal in the stock market, but it's not in the cryptocurrency market. This makes it very dangerous, because cryptocurrency is going mainstream, and lots of people getting involved, lots of people putting their life savings in it, which is never smart in my opinion, definitely not in the cryptocurrency market right now. But I think people should know that this is happening right now. It just a few days ago, this happened with IOTA, and I would recommend to stay away a bit from it now. And I'm not your financial advisor, so do whatever you want, but this is, I am not gonna touch IOTA. This is dangerous. This is like gambling. And yeah, well, in my opinion, just stay away from it. I'm not your advisor, but I think it's gonna drop, man. It's gonna drop further. But that's enough for IOTA. I really hope that it's going to be evolve. It's going to be a great project. But the amount of money right now in it is not. It's not about IOTA. That's one thing I know for sure. That's a fact. So this is my first video. We're gonna talk about a lot of other coins, a lot of coins that have a bright future. In my opinion, IOTA has also a bright future, not for the short term, maybe for the long term. And we're going to talk about a lot of other coins because there are so many interesting things in the market right now. I have great ideas for new videos, so make sure to subscribe my channel. And well, we're going to do we're going to talk about a lot of other things. So thanks for watching. Until next time.